Let's make sure our sound is correct. Doesn't seem very loud. Doesn't seem. Okay, that's better. Just had to adjust it a little bit. Redo all my e-juice and stuff so we can have fun uninterrupted. How are you doing today? Well, not today. Tonight, the middle of the night. How are you doing way too late? You know? Don't be like me when you grow up. Develop a regular day-night schedule. Don't enjoy video games and such. They're the devil. You know? Okay, we got good battery power. I wish they gave a recap of the last chapter.
Not today. Oh, Ed, you're the most loyal person I've ever met.
Doctor? It's Sheriff Reyes. Doctor, sorry to bother you this late, but...
Don't worry, it's not a problem.
I sent you a few messages on the way, but...
Ah, it was you. Are you feeling all right, Sheriff?
It's late, I know. We were looking for Esther Franklin until just now.
Did you find anything?
There's still hope. I'm sorry about this morning. And you know I don't want to put your career on the line, but...
I don't know. Hold on. man. This shit does not want to cooperate, man.
I've got to exhaust all my options to get to Esther Franklin. There's a really pretty lookout near here. We could discuss this.
I didn't see that before.
I'm telling you, it's bad news. The gun, the bottle, his connection to the Franklins, the whole
I'm telling you, it
implausible
smells like a
story
fucking
about
setup. They seem like out of no fucking where trying to force romantic shit. Fuck, I hate video games.
Like I was saying,
It's like every game developer wants to fall in
I'm
love
not
and
saying he's
shit.
guilty, it's just... It's hard to see it any other way. Don't you think, Doctor?
There's
Aren't you
one
supposed to be
just like
unbiased?
it in my favorite movie.
I can't say I'm a movie buff myself.
Fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck about that, about Christopher Columbus? I ain't trying to get banned. Look up Christopher Columbus and see what the fuck he really was about. Not no damn happy adventurer.
It's amazing to think the tree was born here. That it died here. And that we've only been here about this much. I was born about here. You?
About the same.
Here. No, a year later. I was at a protest march. The police charged us. I fell.
L.A., right? Did they crush you?
3 knee operations. What were you doing at the time?
I don't know. Patrol during the day to make a buck. Study at night to be a sheriff.
What were you doing that day? Do you remember?
Sure. I woke up at 6:30, like I do every day. Turned on the radio while I shaved, and the second plane had just hit. I remember looking in the mirror, not recognizing myself, not my face, my hands, my bathroom. None of it.
I took care of people with similar symptoms during those weeks.
I was asleep, woke up late, turned on the TV, and the first plane had already hit. Just fucking flabbergasted, like, what the fuck? This ain't real.
2016. I became sheriff.
Congratulations.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
2016. All right. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, either.
Did you become sheriff too?
I fell in love.
Ah, damn. Of course. Sorry. I have to insist. I know Miller is hiding something. He's lying.
To lie, you have to be aware that you're lying.
Nice one.
Also, they've
But
had a
Miller
prior
knows
relationship.
exactly what he's doing.
He only has trouble remembering certain things. Things that you do remember.
I don't understand.
Considering your past, you can't exactly be impartial.
Excuse me?
Your romance with Ed's mother? In the early 90s, you did a little more than just work and study to be sheriff.
Just tell us about what happened, you know? It's probably painful, but...
I never told anybody.
Maybe it's time you talked about it.
We were inseparable as kids. I spent more time at her house, the one you've been to, than my own. In high school, everyone thought we were dating. And then, she went to school in San Francisco. We'd meet up some weekends. Until, one summer, she came back arm in arm with John Miller.
I swear
We
this
didn't
dog
see
is
each other
always
for
messing
years.
up my damn shoe.
It would have been
Those shoes
5 or
were
6
nicely ordered and
when we
shit
ran into
for
each
sure.
other and
Puppy rampage.
started meeting. A coffee, a walk, dinner, a motel. Later, pregnant with Jenny, she distanced herself from me. I thought the girl had helped her marriage, that she was happy. Fucking happiness. How do you feel?
A little better now. Thanks for coming after all this time. How have you been?
Work and school take up all my time.
I'm sorry. I didn't want Jenny to grow up in a broken home. Or Eddie.
I understood back then, and I still do. You owe it to your kids.
I felt guilty. John deserved a chance. I thought the baby... I was wrong.
Is he still drinking?
He's burying me alive.
What did he do? If he touched a single hair. Report him, and I'll make sure you get a restraining order.
I'm going to leave him. I'm gonna tell him next week.
It's your decision, but be careful. He could get physical.
I have to tell him. I can't just take his son away from him without at least... Jenny is yours. Take her.
She's got something in her hand.
Oh, get it, will you? Gently.
It's not working.
Oh, Eddie. He leaves stuff everywhere. See? She has your eyes.
And he doesn't suspect anything?
Since the very beginning.
How do you know she's not...
John's? You've never tried to sleep with someone after you've downed a bottle of whiskey, have you?
Well...
What am I saying? You're ready for water after half a beer.
Come with me. The three of you.
Let's take it slowly. I can't risk custody.
I don't. Why is it an objective?
Was the last time I saw them
You can never
alive.
get her back.
Was it you who found them?
I wanted to kill that son of a bitch, but he took that away from me too.
I don't want to throw it. It's a fucking riot pump. Wait a minute. He doesn't have. This could be what caused the scar on his face. I don't want to pick up the gun, but I feel like it's better than picking up the bottle. What the fuck? Nobody said that.
Nick, no.
I don't think it's gonna fire. Or maybe that's how he got the scar on his face. I hate this, man. It didn't, like, there was no indication whether he was just gonna get up and stumble away with it or, you know, like, what the fuck? I think if I pick the bottle, he's gonna break it and cut his face.
You who found them?
I wanted to kill that son of a bitch.
And
But he
then they
took that away from
pigeonhole
me,
you
too.
and not being able to make a choice. So you gonna pick up the gun regardless. There's no other option.
Nick, no.
What went through your mind in that moment? Why did you move it away?
Still caught buckshot across his cheek.
That's something I could only tell my psychiatrist.
Thanks.
Now, do you understand? John Miller was dangerous. His son is too. The same look in his eye. I'm worried about you.
That look in his eyes you mentioned. What psychology manual is that in? I can't quite place it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just meant... Hold on. You believe him?
About what?
Faye?
Yes.
No. You're certain Faye isn't a figment of a writer's, a psychopath's imagination?
I'm not interfering in your job, Sheriff. Don't interfere in mine. Throughout my career, I've met a great deal of psychopaths. And believe me, when I know someone, I really know them. If there is a psychopath in this story, it's not Ed Miller.
His dad sure was. What the fuck? I didn't sign up for this shit. Holy shit. That's Jenny. I'm telling you, that's Jenny. But that would be bullshit because she would have to know that she's his sister. But you just saw her bash her own fucking leg with a rock just to be able to make the introduction. Six A? What the fuck?
Look at poor Faye trying to smile despite the pain. What kind of maniac wouldn't feel sorry for her?
Wow, I did not. I knew when we first went through the story, I kind of felt like her intro was bullshit, like she was lying. I didn't realize she was this fucked up.
How come you didn't call an ambulance, Faye? I tried to, but my battery died. Oh, that looks like it hurts a lot, Faye. Come in and I'll put some ice on you.
I don't see who else this could possibly be. Because they did show the sheriff discovering somebody's body, but all it showed was the hand. It clearly was the adult's hand, so maybe it was the mother, but what about the baby? So she just laid down in his driveway and busted her fucking leg. That should be it. I didn't see dining room. The only thing I see the dining table is right there. I should have took pictures of the books.
Why are you looking at me that way, Kitty? It's your fault I don't get a blanket, you know?
Wow, none of those are fucking great.
Not yet. But one day, Kitty. Mr. Mysterious, you there? Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
Should I come down and make you something?
Something? My fave. Is it any good? But I'll just make something myself, if you don't mind.
Cat does not approve.
Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. 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 Nice to meet you, Mrs. Miller. You have no idea how inspiring it is to see you in that cheap-ass, slutty little outfit. Mr. Miller, what undertaker did you murder and steal that suit from?
Wow! This shit is living up to the billing, man. This shit's crazy.
One out of 5 on my list of things to make sure he delivers. But I'll need a more secure base of operations.
Am I supposed to pick a lock with this fucking spoon?
Faye, you in the kitchen? Just a minute, Mr. Mysterious. I'm getting changed.
I still have things to do.
What the heck?
This wine is delicious, Faye. Plus, you won't hear me say it out loud, but it's making all my blood flow down into a certain part of my body.
What the fuck? She's gonna crush up some pills and put it in this wine. What if she's one of the doctor's former patients? I knew her story was BS when she showed up on the porch, but I didn't think she was psycho like this. She's gonna give him Viagra? What the fuck? This whole look on my face is like, what the fuck is going on, man? Don't ever let me meet a crazy broad like this, please.
Finally, time to smile again.
What? When has there ever been a game with a list of objectives like that?
Someone looks pleased. Am I interrupting a special moment?
Huh?
Consider it my way of saying thank you.
Hmm.
A toast?
Come on, Prometheus, you're supposed to tell on her. That's not his name. That's just the only name with P I can remember because I couldn't remember his actual name.
My favorite one's missing. The son of the Black Corsair.
Emilio Salgari, right? Do you like Ed Miller? You know what? Me and that guy have history.
Huh. So, what kind of history?
Oh.
This didn't happen the first time.
The bad kind.
I'm telling you, like, this shit seems bullshit, man. The gun in his car seemed planted. Now she's over here doing crazy shit. But she would have to go get her phone to take the pictures. Maybe it's just gonna...
Let time take its course. Relax. I've been on the pill for years. Go ahead and rest. One day, kitty. One day.
I think she'll have to go down to her phone.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'll be back. I promise.
Super Psycho Stalker Girl.
Let's say I believe you, that Miller is innocent. Where do we go from here, and what other leads do we have?
Let's find out if Faye really exists, or existed. I have the date she appeared, and the name of the agency she may have rented a car from. Sound good?
Weren't you not going to interfere with my work?
Trust me, Sheriff.
I trust you, Doctor.
I think this story.
Good morning. How are you doing? Claire, are you feeling all right? Do you want...
Oh, don't worry about her. Come up. My aunt just heard about the kind of therapy we're doing, and that it's not going too bad. She's never been a huge fan of shrinks, you know. She's kind of a sore loser, but she'll definitely get it. She'd been complaining about how you're always late, too.
Did you walk there from your bed by yourself? Or did she help you?
My aunt? No. I didn't do it alone, though. That's how you fix things. By offering to help
Oh, fuck.
me. Over and over again. But... But do I deserve that help? Huh? Do I deserve it? Don't I deserve to rot in jail? Or an insane asylum?
He's so fucked up, he doesn't even realize that he didn't even do it.
Maybe I should have jumped off a dangerous. It'd be better for everybody.
It might not seem that way with many people, but we're all a bit broken inside, and we all deserve help.
The sheriff is out to get me. I don't blame him. Faye, Jenny, Samuel, Esther.
Madman or murderer. 3 people are missing. You can help find them. Tell me all about Faye. Even the smallest details could help, all right?
Why don't we just get that spiral going and spare us my lies?
We need to know what you remember so we can understand why you forget.
After that one night together, she disappeared. Like she'd never existed.
I bet you if I Google some of these titles that they're showing, that they have parallel
Hello?
to the story.
No last name, no number, no message, no address. Just her wine glass.
It's gonna have her prints on it. If I don't help find her, I'll never know what happened, and then I can't prove my story.
You're gonna love this. I still haven't washed it. Funny, huh? As if it... Blah.
Were you expecting her to come back?
I've always been alone. It's my natural state. Since the beginning, I assumed she was like me. But something much better happened. Remember that thing I said about looking out the window, focusing on something, and letting my fingers free write?
Yes, I believe the day you met Faye, you'd chosen... a flock of birds?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Good memory. At least somebody around here doesn't need a spiral to remember things. Starting that day, I made it into a routine. Some days, something interesting would come out of it. Most others, nothing would. But I decided that my next book would be a collection of short stories or vignettes, in the style of Bierce or Kafka.
New book? How is it coming?
I'll tell you later. A little over a month ago, About a year since Faye's first visit. I thought it was Samuel. We'd been playing a lot of chess, and we're supposed to pick up a game we'd started the night before.
I've always loved those type of cats. They're so beautiful. They're so pretty. I'm not really a cat person, but I would get a Siamese cat kitten for sure.
What did you think when you saw her?
I thought she was just stopping by, but it wasn't the case.
Her name is Jenny. She's your daughter.
It wasn't surprising to you that she had the same name as your sister?
Yeah, but it's not an unusual name. And so, guess what she told me, Doctor?
Don't tell me she proposed to you.
Not even close. She said she was sure I was the father. That it would have been unfair not to tell me. That she didn't need my help or my money, but if I recognized her as my daughter, I could be in her life.
And if you decide not to, it's fine. We'll leave right now, and you'll never see us again. But call us a taxi, please.
You didn't call one, did you?
That one you got right. And so, I looked at Jenny. I guess it goes without saying that I've never felt emotional around babies. I've always made fun of this sappy crap, but I looked in her eyes and I knew she was my daughter. Of course, I didn't give Faye an answer. I was confused and I told her I needed time, to give me a few days. I said they could stay with me instead of at a motel.
Does he have a guest house?
You didn't let Faye and Jenny stay in the main house?
There's just my room there. About 10 years ago, when I moved back in, Aunt Claire started visiting me a lot. So I converted the old garage into a guest house. My aunt is better if kept at a safe distance.
She's starting to look a lot like his mom. And the baby's got his eyes.
Did Faye do anything strange? Anything that took you aback?
No. She spent the whole day with the baby, taking care of her, playing. It sounds dumb, but I was even a little jealous.
We're all dumb.
Oh no, he's starting to look like his dad now.
Did she tell you anything about her life?
Apparently, she was about to start a master's in something like what you did, I guess. But she had to hit the brakes because of her pregnancy. Only child, father a widower, pretty well off, pretty old, and hoping for grandkids.
She never told you her last name?
No last name, no address. I would have told the police. I didn't ask her for her number either. She never left the house that whole time, and I guess we were past that stage by that point.
After that first night, did anything ever happen again between you two?
No. I don't know. It was all so strange, as if we were suddenly 20 years older. It would have been hard for me to see her that way. Not to mention how efficient we were the first time.
That's a strange choice of dialogue.
How long were they here?
I've been thinking back on it these days, and I'd say it was exactly 3 weeks. They got here on a Sunday, and as you know, they disappeared on a Sunday.
Are you okay? Do you want to take a break?
No.
Did she tell you why she disappeared that first night? Did she apologize?
No, and I didn't ask her to. You have any idea how many times I've done that?
I've got the gist of it.
Can you just not ask these dumbass questions? All the rest were relevant.
When you slept together the first night, she said she was on birth control, didn't she? Did you talk about it afterwards?
She was sure she hadn't skipped a single day. But, of course, no method is 100% effective.
Abstention. Don't trust the bitch, says the cat.
A young girl, single, with an unwanted pregnancy. She didn't think about getting an abortion?
She told me that she was going to at first, but after a few days, I think I get it.
But what happened to the girl that was badgering him on the phone? in the first stream.
Anyway, the first 2 weeks felt good, but then things got warped. Like my head started to rebel. Like if it was pissed off that I was doing well.
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Mom? I love you, Mom. I miss you.
We're doomed because of you, sweetie. You're no better than him.
Vertigo doesn't necessarily make me feel like I can't walk. It does make me feel dizzy and it makes me feel like I'm about to pass out.
Was it a recurring nightmare?
Every night. Always the same message. And the days weren't much better. I'd wake up exhausted, couldn't focus on anything. For years I hadn't thought about them constantly. I hadn't relived their deaths over and over again. Until...
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
Huh? There's a first aid kit in your bathroom cabinet. It should have everything. Did you check if there was any Advil?
She's a baby, Ed. Let's go to the hospital. Get dressed. I'm unlocking your car. I'll wait for you in there.
My fucking camera's in the way of sometimes some of the questions. on a second, I'm thirsty. I don't want to miss a prop because I'm trying to take a drink.
Why'd you take so long?
I got the book, just in
This
case.
is not the time for books! Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. There. Ugh.
I wasn't paying attention whether or not she had her seatbelt on.
You want to ride in the back with Jen? Ugh.
And that's it?
Until I woke up on the bridge. Yeah. It was like another one of my nightmares. It's clear as day that my car plunged down into the canyon. That the
It
truck
didn't
driver
look
found
like an
me on the bridge.
SUV that
What
Ray
I
has
remember
found,
seeing
though.
is my dad once again choosing to abandon me. I tried to reach him without him noticing me, but... No! No!
I'm telling you, maybe in his flashback, it was the station wagon I saw and not the SUV. Excuse me.
Well, we both know what I remember. Should we try what I forget?
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Maybe, oh no, well, maybe the vertigo is from her drugging him or something.
Do you remember what time you went to bed that night?
Around 11? Very early for me, but I was exhausted.
Are those the clothes you were wearing that day?
Yes.
The exact same ones?
The exact same ones.
Can you see anything unusual outside?
No, there's nothing weird.
The moon, the stars, the lake, everything's normal. Nothing missing or extra.
Nothing.
Is there anything odd about the bathroom? Anything
comb.
out of place?
No.
That comb wasn't there.
Everything is normal.
Focus on your sister's face, please. Is there anything unusual about it?
Her eyes are brown.
They're brown. They'd always been blue.
And do you remember what color Faye's baby's eyes are?
Brown.
Shh.
Focus on your mother's face, please. Focus on her and tell me what you see.
She has face.
This shit just gets crazier and crazier by the episode.
Are you sure those tire marks were made by your car?
Could be.
Next to the marks, are there any footprints?
No, the ground is really dry.
Can you make out your father's features?
He's really far away.
Focus on your feelings, on your body.
It's weird. I'm exhausted and at the same time full of energy. My head hurts. My neck. My eyes feel heavy and tired.
Do you recognize your father, his face?
His back is to me.
And his body?
He looks a little shorter. So? What did I tell you? Doctor, you're scaring me. Julia?
When we dream, we lose some of the details. We see certain things extremely clearly, but the rest tend to be out of focus. You remember very concrete details, including the exact time down to the minute. Doing the math, the first time you dreamt about your mother, you should have been in stage 2 of NREM sleep. The probability of dreaming during that phase is minimal.
Am I supposed to be understanding something of all that?
You were drugged. Wait a minute, what the fuck did that say? By Gravedigger. Okay, so anyway, this shit is crazy. I'm so caught up in the story and the characters and everything. So, sorry for the sleepy face. I'm gonna end it right in this chapter right here. I'll stream the next episode tomorrow night. I'm getting ready to put on some Call of Duty though, so give me like 10 minutes or so to stretch my legs, and then I'll come back on and start a new stream. Hope you have fun.